started a brawl when they got off their cruise ship yesterday. So I'm going to play the video for you here. These people have just gotten off their 7-day Carnival Cruise from Cozumel, Mexico, when they land in Galveston, Texas, which is one of the worst places to ever sail out of. And 24 people have now been placed on the do not sail list because of this fight. It's kind of just like a do not fly list on a plane. If you end up fighting with somebody in an airport, you'll get put on that list. As you see, security guards start running, but there's not much they can do. Even police get involved. You'll see them come in the picture right here. The Carnival cruise ship said this happened under U.S. Custom and Border Protection, which is where they're at right here. They were coming back into the country. And as you can see, the people even start to push the officers right there. And then the officers couldn't control them. So they start fighting the officers and then start fighting each other again. This is absolutely crazy because these 24 people will never be able to get on a boat ever again. As you can see, there's women, children, old, young, everybody was just going at it. We still don't know exactly what caused this, but you guys let me know what you think.
Oh, you had that. Damn. The look of for what?
They already gave you. So if they gave you nothing, that is what you're gonna get. Because this is the supervisor, the manager, the team lead right here. What's her name? Maria. Maria just told me that corporate decided that they cannot give you anything else. So you might want to get out of line and go home. Maybe you might want to get a customer service number because they are not going to give you anything than what you have right now. Despite you sweating 5 nights every single night that you've been on this ship. This is not customer service. Y'all dead ass wrong for that. No AC. Yeah, you call the goddamn security. Get me off this bitch. You better not touch me. You better not put your goddamn hands on me. No. Leave me alone. Can you help me? Can you give me some money back? Oh, okay. I sweated and I'm not going nowhere because you're going to help me and you're going to help everybody else in this line. I'm not going nowhere.
What's the number?
Here it is right here. Because they told me they're not going to be able to give you anything else. And I sweated every single night. What happened? Okay.
Security.
She can call security. Get me off this bitch. You expedite me. Here you go. Before they get me, but I might end up dead, y'all.
Okay, no.
I might end up dead.
No, you're not.
I might end up dead. Here you go.
I will help you. Come
Don't touch me. Ain't nobody gonna goddamn help me.
I don't know, y'all better do something, but
They're not trying to do anything.
But that's what I'm saying. How can they even?
They told me 2. How many days did my AC not work? 5. But they only gave me credit for 2. Here you go. Yeah. What's the name of the ship? Carnival Sunrise. They're only paying people 2 days, and my AC didn't work for 5. Here you go. Don't touch me. Here we go. Customer service. Because y'all waiting in line only for them to tell you that they're not going to be able to help you. Customer service. Customer service.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
yeah, but they're not going to give you anything. That's the thing.
You're waiting in line and they're not going to help you. They gave me 2 nights. I want 5. 2 nights. I want 5. I sweated 5 nights. I did. I sweated 5 nights. I did. Did your AC work all your nights that you were here? No? Okay. They're not going to be able to help you. They're going to make you wait in line. And they're going to tell you that they're not going to be able to do anything to help you, that you're going to have to call this 1-800 number.
They're not even taking money right now?
No. They're not doing anything to help you right now.
They're going to tell you that they cannot help you, that there's this 1-800 number for you to call.
Okay, so.
Wow, unacceptable. Can you imagine all year round you've saved, you've worked hard to be able to go on a cruise somewhere that you've always wanted to go. You got your bags packed only for people to ruin it for you. This is horrible, unacceptable behavior. And then they wonder why people make changes. They have to implement changes because of behavior like this. This is incredible. So let's continue.
Hey, Carnival Cruises, I'm finna help y'all out. I'm gonna say what y'all can't say for y'all because I love truth. I'm gonna just tell the truth. Y'all did an amazing job changing your policy up. You had to. I'm gonna be frank though. Black people ain't the problem. No, it ain't black folks. It's some good, fine black folks that love to show that they can do stuff the right way. That ain't y'all issue. Y'all issue is niggas. Niggas tear up everything they get their hands on. It's just the truth. Y'all went out y'all way. Y'all did not have to do it to lower y'all prices to give people the experience of a lifetime. Half of these people would have never been able to go to the Caribbean islands, you know, the Virgin Islands, Jamaica, without y'all pretty much, you know, funding the expense to get them there and back. And they took advantage of it. This is just another way to show that this so-called black fatigue is not really black fatigue, it's nigga fatigue. And you can't try to give somebody something that they just ain't accustomed to. They gonna tear it up. They gonna bring the hood to wherever they do because they feel like culture should be accepted everywhere. Well, culture is destructive, it's demonic, and a lot of people don't want to tell the truth about it, but I will. If you look at certain black communities, certain hoods, anytime a city or a state try to put something nice there, for some reason it don't last long. It don't take long for niggas to get in it, tear it up, misuse it, trash it out, and make people regret that they ever even tried. Carnival Cruises, y'all just found out the hard way. But it's okay. If I was y'all, I'll hike them prices back up to about $2,000 a person. That way you can save your reviews. To think people is sneaking liquor in water bottles on a cruise. They bringing Bluetooth speakers so they can listen to Sexy Red, Hoochie Coochie. You know, Boosie set it off. This ain't good music that's you gonna have a good time with. This music gonna turn you up to where you wanna do something extra. And if you got liquor in your system already, this is a mixture for disaster. And the Carnival Cruise reviews show that this is something that bit them in the butt. It bit them in the butt. They were trying to give people an experience, and the experience that they got was something that was detrimental to their company. Leave it to them. Offended by everything and ashamed of nothing. Every other cruise line should take notes. This should be a lesson learned from all of them. You can only do so much. Keep your prices the same. If people can afford it, they can afford it. If they can't, they can't. There's a lot of smart black people that know what kind of black people they want to deal with in terms of business. You can't just let them all in, man. They're going to destroy everything. And you see this throughout history. You see it. They feel like they got a right to be as black as they want to be, wherever they go, no regards to anybody around them. If you don't like me twerking and, you know, holding my little pew-pew on me, then you the problem. In reality, they're the problem. Like, I'm just keeping it 1,000. Black folks, go look at the videos. Go look at the videos of some of the fights that took place on these cruises. Look at some of the trash thrown on these cruises. Look at the way they was acting. I saw one black lady just sitting on like a lounge chair, and the security was trying to get her up, and she was kind of heavy. She put all her weight down and made them people pick her up by her feet and underneath her arms and carry her away, just refusing to comply. And this is what you get when you get a mixture of niggas and liquor. It ain't gonna turn out good for nobody. So Carnival Cruise, I salute y'all for trying, but I don't advise any other cruise lines to do what y'all did, because at the end of the day, you got to protect your bottom line. Them folks don't care nothing about the money you making. They just all about themselves, man. Self as individuals. You got to be smart, but it's bad, man. Every time, bro. They always drop the ball every time. Reason why I tell people what I tell them. Don't try to black me into nothing. I separate myself from that.
I remember back in the day when you had to make a substantial amount of money in order to get onto a cruise or to bring a family of 5, 6, 7 onto a cruise. And I grew up cruising. My parents used to take us on a cruise every summer, if not every other summer. And that shit wasn't cheap. And now you're seeing all these fights because they've made it so easy for people to travel abroad or get on a cruise with these $99 price tags and $129 price tags, even $3.99 price tags. Come on now. These Carnival Cruises, they used to be honestly very, very good. And now they're just, it's to shit. The Bahamas, Cozumel, even like Jamaica was a place that one would dream about going to, but now they make it so easy that people could go to it. With these prices, no wonder you're having all these fights. I'm sorry to say it this way, but someone has to say it. When you have low prices, you're gonna attract the bottom of the barrel. When you have the bottom of the barrel, you're gonna have conflict. And that's exactly why when I take my family and I out on vacations, I don't go for those $99, $129, $3.99 price points, because at that point people just don't care, because it wasn't that much anyway. But let that vacation be 5K, 10K, 15K, and I promise you, you won't see a fight in sight, because you have a lot to lose. But that's just my take on that.
I don't know who need to hear this, but baby, if you can't do it on Carnival, you can't do it on Royal, Disney, MSC, Celebrity Princess, Virgin, or any other cruise line, okay? Is Carnival racist? No. Are they targeting a certain group of people with the rules? Yes. They're targeting the people who break the goddamn rules. And here's the thing, these rules are not new. With the exception of maybe 2 or 3 of them, they have been there. So for people to be going in on Carnival talking about, they're targeting a certain group of people is crazy. And people are messaging me asking, like, how can I get my money back? I don't want to go on that cruise line. I don't want to deal with Carnival. Where you gonna go? You can't go to the other cruise lines with that mess either. The thing is, we the people, not only Carnival, we are tired of it. We do not pay to go on the ship to see a boxing match. We do not pay to go on the ship to smell the leaves. Okay? You want to get drunk and sneak liquor on? That's against the rules. Either pay for the drinking package or don't drink at all. Okay? And don't get me wrong, I absolutely think that the drinking package is high as hell. But that still doesn't give me the right to sneak liquor on when that is against the rules. It all boils down to people not wanting to follow the rules. Okay? Having fun does not equal breaking the rules. You can have a lot of fun without breaking the rules. Okay, no Bluetooth speaker. It's a family-friendly atmosphere. Nobody wants to hear pop that thing or shake that booty with a 2-year-old standing right there. It's so much beyond what people are making it. And it really boils down to following the rules. Okay, that's simple. I mean, literally, anytime I post anything about Carnival, I have to go in and filter words like EBT, ratchet, ghetto, because that's how people look at Carnival, and that's why they are trying to clean up their image. It has nothing to do with who's on the ship. Baby, Carnival want your money. Please understand, they want that money. Trust me, with their financial situation, they want the money. They just don't want all the foolishness that comes along with the money. Okay? So, no, I don't think Carnival is racist. I do think Carnival is setting rules, and they want people to follow rules, just like the rest of the ships. Y'all don't go on no more ships and act like that. So Carnival say, y'all not finna come on their ship and act an ass. I mean, get over it. If you don't want to cruise with Carnival, I don't know who you're gonna cruise with, especially if you have that mentality to want to act like that. I'm just saying. But no, I don't think they're racist, and no, I don't think they're targeting a certain ethnic group. I think they're just targeting the group of people who don't follow the rules. What do you think?
Look, y'all, I decided Carnival Cruise. I think I've had my time. Indeed. Baby, this is the most ghetto cruise I've been on. So if y'all going on Carnival and it's the ship Radiance, depends on what you're looking for. I gotta say, I think my time with Carnival is over. So tomorrow we go to Ensenada. I think I'm just done. You know, I think I just want to relax and just rest. You know, and get ready for the week and everything else is coming up. So today is Saturday. We are at sea. I'm gonna show you. Oh, let me show you. See? That's the sea, baby. We are at sea. Oh, that shower. I'm gonna tell y'all something. That shower is hopping. Yeah. So, yeah, this is my third cruise on this particular company, and I can't do it no more. I can't do it no more. Hey! There go the fam. There go the fam. There go the fam. What's up, fam?
Now, y'all know damn well Carnival Cruise is not racist. Like, what y'all talking about? Like, what are you talking about? It's not a black people issue. It's the ratchet, igga shit. And we know that already. And I'm from the hood, born and raised again, Southside Chicago, Inglewood, right? And when you in the hood, you see large groups of igga shit, dumb ratchet shit, you go the other way. Because what's going to happen? Somebody going to get shot. Somebody going to get murdered. Somebody's going to get hurt, go to jail, whatever. So when you from that shit, you know, in order to survive, you move away from it. You go the other way, right? The caliber of wretched, ignorant motherfuckers that's getting on that Carnival Cruise is the same caliber of motherfuckers that was out here scamming for that PPP loan. Just stupid. They not used to shit. They don't have no fucking home training. They not able to conduct themselves. They just ignorant, right? And Carnival Cruise not wrong for putting rules in place because you're fucking up their business. So you got people that's out here that's working all year long, saving a hard-earned money just to have a vacation, to get away and to fucking relax. And you telling me that they have to be bothered with and put up with this wretched, ignorant, just ghetto shit. I don't like how this is turned into a black issue, because the truth is, being ignorant and ratchet and classless and ghetto, it has no color. That's the truth. Black people, we've always known how to conduct ourselves, right? And there's levels to it. You got black people that work hard, that have class, that has a beautiful family. You know what I'm saying? Know how to conduct themselves, know how to have a good time. And everybody's being lumped into one fucking category. I was on the Carnival Cruise back in 2016, and it wasn't shit like what I'm seeing now. I feel like the caliber of people are going down because it's monkey see, monkey do. First of all, with this social media shit. The more you act stupid and the dumber you are and you being exploited, the more attention you get. They feel like you can just go anywhere and just act this way and behave this way, and it's funny. It's a ha-ha, hee-hee moment. This whole being turned and lit culture and just being ignorant is at an all-time high. That's just the truth. And Carnival Cruise need to ban all them motherfuckers. Ban all of them. If you don't know how to act like you got no fucking sense, you can't get on here no more. It's just that simple. Motherfuckers are too old to be behaving like that. And if you feel like it's directed towards you or you gonna boycott Carnival Cruise, then so be it. Get your ass on. Because this is not a black issue. This is simply them having to put rules in place for grown motherfuckers to know how to conduct themselves. Because it is turning very trashy. It's classless. It's ghetto. It's ignorant. And everyday working people should not have to be bothered with that bullshit. Learn how to act like you got some sense or keep your motherfucking ass at home. Simple.